Hey, pretty popular time to stream right now, isn't it?
All the cool kids stream on Monday at 6 o'clock.
We're walking in our territory, gosh darn it.
That's right.
And we can't even get our panel here on time.
Well, I had a reason that I thought, but I will not share it.
Did you poop yourself?
Well, that has nothing to do with anything. You can't see that part of my body. So.
Oh, okay. Unrelated.
Yeah, unrelated.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Monday Hangover. I just returned home I don't even have a hat on or anything. Hair looks a little short. 10 minutes ago. So thank Mo for putting the show together. And I was like, well, I should make it. And I made it.
Proud of you.
I was in Raleigh, North Carolina, right? Or South Carolina? Is it North Carolina?
North. Very much North Carolina.
Yeah,
almost
North
Virginia.
Carolina. Who has taken over Jay's thumbnails? An imposter? Yeah. That's it. Jay made it back to his own show. I did. Mo came in clutch. He sure did. I was working Raleigh with Rosario Dawson and good old Hayden Christensen. Was quite the weekend. I didn't realize, and Rosario is wonderful with her fans, and now you love it when you see that.
That's awesome.
She's freaking wonderful with her fans, and she was awesome to work with. But the thing is, I didn't know. Like, I know she's popular. I didn't know she was like popular. So it was like her line was insane. Like they almost moved her to and shout out Joe. What's up, Joe? They almost moved her to they almost moved her to another room because they had her line, and then they had to set up a backup line. So, yeah, and so the Saturday she stayed really late. We stayed there pretty late because she wanted to get everything done. I was surprised, like Rosario Dawson, man. Like I didn't expect her to be that popular. So this is what happened. So usually they schedule her and Hayden to be together because they're both in Ahsoka, and they'll be in Ahsoka too. Holy crap! I see you, man. Dang, already. But then I forgot she was in Daredevil.
Oh yeah, and Luke Cage and
yeah. So like the Daredevil folks were there. So she had like the Daredevil people like getting all their Daredevil merchandise signed. So then they came to Rosario's line. And then on top of that, they were doing something special for Clerks. And I'm like, oh yeah, she was in Clerks too.
That's right.
Yep.
Great.
And
so she had that crowd. So she had the Star Wars crowd, the Clerks crowd, and she had Daredevil crowd. And it just hit, when she first walked in, she was like, are those people here for me? Like, yeah, they're all waiting for you. So I was like, holy crap. And she was wonderful. It was funny because they scheduled all her photos. So she had her solo photos. Then she had Clerks photos with the whole Clerks crew. Then she had the Star Wars photos. Then she had the Daredevil photos. And then they did like people that were running late. So that was, boy, you want to talk about a crazy room. You got the people from Clerks, the people from Daredevil, Hayden Christensen, like all in the same photo room, just talking it up about stuff. And the people were coming in, and the photographer's like, all right, Hayden, Star Wars, Daredevil. It's like everybody was like doing a thing. And I'm just sitting back like, this is crazy. So it's freaking crazy.
that's awesome.
There was there was a Star Wars crowd, buddy. I gotta tell you, no matter what you think about Disney Star Wars, those people show up, man. They are the biggest lines at any Comic-Con. The biggest. There's Hayden's line. People wait 6 to 8 hours for Hayden Christensen, man. Hours,
Jeez.
dude. Like, it's unreal. It is unreal. So, Rosario, people were waiting 4 hours for all that. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and even what's she like 54? She still looks great.
Oh yeah.
Really
You know, so that doesn't.
I don't even
hurt.
think she's 50 yet. I think.
I think she is. I think she's in her 50s.
I think you need to check on that.
I'm looking right now.
I apologize, Rosario, if I overestimated.
1979.
Yeah. And look at this guy right here.
She's 47.
47.
Yeah.
47.
Sorry,
Staccato with 20 gifted memberships. And becomes a
Whoa.
member. Freaking
Shout out
heck,
Staccato.
brother. Here's your robe.
Let's go.
You get one more.
Let's go.
Thank you for the 20, brother.
yeah.
The Meister P gave a sunshine. What do you? I don't even know what you call those things.
Jewel?
A jewel.
Jewels.
Yeah,
They've-
jewel. I
they've,
guess.
I can't decide if it was good that they added those to our starred things or not, because our chat found out and then started spamming us, and it was like freaking main event, except for working through those. It was just a mountain of like 1 cent
No.
jewels.
Blaine gave Coneheads a worse rating than Jaws.
You're right.
I have not got my. I did watch the movie. I watched the movie on my phone. I cannot tell a lie. I did watch the movie on my phone. So
I don't think that
I got
movie
the
would
I
be
gave it the
saved.
Jaws treatment, you know.
I don't think that movie was saved by like a giant screen, Jay. That movie was terrible.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was funny though. Like, we'll get into it on the second half, but it was funny. I'm like, they're talking about this political culture that we're living in.
Yes.
It's like illegal aliens. The Bible laughing at the beginning was a little much for me, but I get it. It's a joke, but I don't know. There was some craziness in this movie. How are the Acolyte actors' lines, Jay? It all depends
Lines?
on where they go, I guess. Not as big as Rosario Dawson. I'll say that much. Not as big. But I will say this: the Mandalorian people, they have nice lines. I can't. I have to be honest. So everyone that was in the Mandalorian usually has like they have nice, because people bring their baby Yodas to get signed and all that stuff. So they have nice lines. So Acolyte, I don't know. I don't work with them. Look at all the jewels being dropped. Jewels. Look at that. Nick, thanks for the 2. Says hail all.
Beggars.
Not gonna give me with that one. Thank you guys for being generous, huh? Thank you guys. Thank you. More jewels. Interesting. But they're coming through like what the happy poop.
So
That's gonna be confusing, isn't it?
Oh, it gets really confusing. So 2 jewels equal 1 ruby, and 1 ruby equals 1 cent.
Yes.
So this 10 jewels is 10 cents.
5 cents.
5 cents.
5
Yeah.
cents. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks for keeping the lights on over here. Yeah. While I was at the Raleigh Comic Con, I will say this. I got not to show off or anything, but I did have a wonderful sit down with my man Data, who got to sign. He signed my
Oh,
Goonies
okay.
flag.
Yo.
I got to. There you go.
Yeah.
That's
That
awesome.
was one of my ultimate highlights that I will treasure. And he did talk a little bit Goonies Part 2. That's all I have to say.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And none of that was recorded. It was one of those things. We were in the back and just one of those things. So sometimes you can't just start recording stuff. But that was one of the highlights. He was
That's awesome.
such a nice guy, man. Oh my goodness. So anyway, that to me was like that to me was better than meeting or hanging out with Hayden Christensen, from my honest opinion. Anyway, enough about me. Who gives a crap? Jay's flexing. I see people in the chat talking trash. Whatever. The San Diego Comic-Con was going on at the same time as where I was at, and they announced the big announcement, I guess, was Marvel's Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. What are you
And
talking
yeah.
about? He's been lobbying for this for a long time.
He's a big fan.
Yeah.
Right. I would rather it be him than just whoever that doesn't care. He like Mo said, he's been trying to get this role for a long time.
Jay, thanks for sharing. Y'all hated the movie. Now I know to skip the second half of the show. Coneheads is great. I think you mean Coneheads. Did I say I hated the movie? I didn't say I hated it. We'll get into it. I wasn't trying to talk too much about it. Anyway, I love this chat. Continue.
Yeah, no, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Now, is it gonna save Marvel? I don't know about all that, but I think that the other thing is Sean Levy. That's kind of the big question mark, because that guy's just kind of a company man. He did Deadpool and Wolverine, which was fine, but and he's got the new Starfighter movie with Gosling coming out, so they already have this working relationship. So I don't think this is going to be a thing like with Blade, where this gets announced and then it doesn't get made. I think this is absolutely going to get made. The question is just what does Marvel do with it?
Oh, Sean Levy's he's the flavor of the month over there, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
He just knows how to put butts in seats. He knows how to make a 7 out of 10 movie that will make $1 billion. He's not
very
bad.
Consistent 7 out of 10.
Yes.
Yep. And I like his movies for the most part. They're just he's not one of these directors that you're that's a Sean Levy movie. It's like I said, he's kind of a company man. He's the guy who's just hey, this needs to be a popcorn film that people have fun with, and it's not divisive, and they show up and they see it and they have a good time. And he's the guy for that.
So he's the guy that can make movies that do just enough.
Yep.
That they keep calling him back.
They get enough coverage in the press. They're enjoyable enough. They get good word of mouth, and he finishes his movies on time. Both sides of the movie experience, whether you're in Hollywood or you're sitting in the seats, he makes everybody happy. He just finishes his movies on time, makes it fun, doesn't overextend he's like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He's you're gonna love it, but it's not the best thing ever. Yeah.
Right.
Because do you have a favorite Sean Levy film?
I like what he did because he was the guy that kicked off season 1 of Stranger Things. I like what he did with early Stranger Things. That's my favorite stuff that he's done. Because Free Guy was so. It was decent. Same for Adam Project. Deadpool and Wolverine, I've cooled on that a lot over the years. I think
it was cool to see it at first, and then you're it's I rewatched it again recently, and I'm kind of yeah, it has moments that I could watch on YouTube, right? Some of the cool clips. I could just watch that on YouTube and get my little fix of Deadpool and Wolverine. Do you think Ryan here is I'm only gonna do this if Sean's a part of it? You think they have that type of relationship where they just coexist really well together?
I think because Ryan Gosling just puts his absolute best in every movie he does, he takes Sean Levy from like a 7 to an 8 or a 9. Like he can,
Yes.
because Ryan
Yes.
Gosling will do it. Like he's for a love of the game kind of guy. He will
Yep.
act in something that is small or big if he wants to do it. And I think that, Sean Levy's, like we said, dependable, and Ryan Gosling just is amazing. He is an actor that loves to act. So.
he's
And I
good
would
at
like to
it.
see Sean work without Ryan Reynolds. Sorry, Joe. But yes, I want to see Sean do something without Ryan.
Well, he did Free Guy,
Mhm.
and that, of course,
Ryan.
yeah.
Ryan was in Free Guy, Adam Project, and Deadpool and Wolverine. So that's 3 Ryan Reynolds movies he's made for his last
He was
big
in
3.
Deadpool. Oh yeah.
He is Deadpool.
He was Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they
My
just
favorite.
have a good synergy, like,
Right.
Yeah, Ryan's not going to talk back, and if he does,
Mhm.
it's going to be very constructive, and he's going to just pump this thing out and get it done. And I think that Ryan kind of jives with that. But if you're asking about the favorite movie they put out, I like Real Steel, man. That's a real fun movie.
It's a cool movie.
Yeah, that was an unexpected one that I watched on video on like a DVD, and I thought it was.
It
Really
seems
good.
like Ryan Goslinger, Ryan Reynolds, and
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman seems to be like fan favorite with Steve, or what did I say?
Sean.
Steve Sean Levy. Looking at his movies that he's been a part of, he did Night at the Museum. It looks like,
Yeah. Those are fun.
and yeah, his movies are just they're just like okay. The first Night at the
McDonald's.
Museum was good. Like that
Right.
those were cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to I'm looking through his stuff, and it's just kind of like he doesn't really have like a massive The Atom Project, Real Steel, Free Guy, Night at the Museum, Deadpool, Wolverine.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I just don't think his movies lose money. I mean,
Right.
I mean, obviously, I'm probably wrong on 1 or 2, but I think overall he's just a
I think
dependable.
they're confusing
company
Ryan
guy,
Reynolds
like
with
Blaine
Ryan
said.
Goslinger.
No,
No.
because he's done a lot of movies with Ryan Reynolds as well. I was saying that I hope he does less with Ryan Reynolds. I'm glad he's working with Gosling. I think Gosling is now currently more bankable than Reynolds, with all of the stuff with Ryan and his wife and all of that hubbub.
Oh.
It really kind of hurt him
I
a
think-
bit.
Gosling's also the better actor. And
Oh,
like,
totally.
no
By far,
offense to,
by
like,
far.
Ryan Reynolds, but he plays himself.
Yes.
Like whether it's Van Wilder or it's Deadpool, he's the same character,
Yes.
It's really weird because we're gonna have the Star Wars movie with Ryan Goslinger and
Mhm.
Sean Levy, then followed up by Ghost Rider with Ryan Goslinger and Sean Levy. So,
Goslinger.
and if the Star Wars movie does very well, they're gonna make another one because that franchise is, as far as movies goes, having some struggles. Thanks for all the jewels there. Sparkly Tracy. Strong opinion says, Jay, find Ryan any Pokemon cards. Man, I had literally an hour on the floor. Because Rosario was just so busy. It just I didn't have a chance to break away. I did get to meet real life fake wizard. He was there for about 5 minutes, and Cara Lynn was there. Got to just walk out of line for a little bit and say hi to her as well. Jay, there's no ER at the end. It's Ryan Gosling. Oh yeah, what I say, Goslinger? Man, I just been in a car for 9 hours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a rough one, man. Who the F is Goslinger? Yeah, did I say that for real?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, a few times, yeah.
You guys didn't correct me?
We laughed about it.
Like you said, you've been in the car all day, buddy. It's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long show. Jeremy's live. You guys can watch him. I'm sure he won't make any mistakes. Luna says, I was actually more interested in Jay's con content than San Diego Comic-Con. What would you like to know? Just ask a question. I'll be happy to answer. Single men skits.
Sweet.
Why have I heard that name before?
Uh,
Why have I heard that name before? Well, thanks for becoming a member. Did you just do the 6-7, Joe? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're trying to bring that back.
Mhm.
Young Stomp for 5. Coneheads is a special 90s comedy. Me and my dad quote that and early SNL movies all the time. Remember comedy? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Jay needs a hat. All right, I'll put my hat on. I'll put my Vindicta hat on because now you can get this Barnes and Nobles and Walmart and everything else.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
All right.
Oh yeah. Carolyn is pronounced Carolyn. Why is that so hard, Jay? Dang.
are you sure about that, Michael?
Did
No,
I
it's
really mess that
Cara
up?
Are you sure?
Cause
It's-
Lynn.
Yeah.
It's not
Cara
Carolyn.
Lynn.
It's Cara.
Did I say Cara?
But it's still not Carolyn. Carolyn is like
Kara Lynn.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cara. Lynn.
Moving on. Strong opinions for 5. I love Ryan Gosling comments to fans at the Project Hail Mary opening saying that it's on Hollywood to attract folks to the movies with quality films. 100% correct. So he decided to do a Star Wars movie. After that, let's hope. And
And I'm gonna predict right now it's gonna be popular. It's gonna make money.
Yeah. I
Because
think it
Ryan
will
Gosling-
too.
Star Wars
You can put-
movie?
Yes.
Because Ryan Gosling.
Because of
It's gonna usurp the Star Wars thing, and they won't care. That Ryan's gonna be there, and that's all they're gonna care about.
He's one of the few bankable stars right now.
Mhm.
Like he's almost a guaranteed. It's everything he's in. I mean, it's like even for those of us that hated Barbie, like butts and seats, and he was everybody's favorite part.
And he'll bring in the female audience. Let's be
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
The
Even
ladies
if
love-
Rey Skywalker's in it?
I honestly, I think it might. Even if it doesn't make all of its money back, it'll at least break even with Ryan. It won't even matter with some people. I know it sounds
Yeah.
weird, but we always used to say Tom Cruise is the last star in Hollywood. I think Ryan has pretty much put his flag in the ground. Like, no, I can bring
Yeah.
people to, because he's a great ambassador for the movie. He says all the right things. Like he literally said, he's like, yeah, I want my children to watch something positive. I'm tired of all this negative stuff in Hollywood. It's
Yeah.
like he is a legit good dude. So as far as I know, and
If he is
yeah.
able to pull a Star Wars movie
I think he will.
into a positive financial success, then he truly is a movie star where people will pay money to watch him. Not wondering what movie that he's in. That's a very, very rare. People would like buy tickets to like, oh, Arnold's in a film. I'm going. What's it about? I don't care. I'm going. You know, it's like Tom Cruise was one of those people. There was a few others as well, but it seems like the movie stars like of today are not. They don't really put butts in seats. But if he's able to do that for a Star Wars film, right, Sevi?
Sure. Exciting. So exciting. I can't wait for that one movie. Sure.
But I will say, even if that Star Wars movie does amazing, that doesn't mean Star Wars is back. That just
No,
means Ryan
absolutely not. It
Gosling
means
Yeah,
they
that-
means they got lucky with a good movie.
Right.
Precisely my point. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the same thing with this Ghost Rider thing, where it's like, what are you planning on doing? If it is a huge win, like, are you going to make Ghost Rider of all people the linchpin to all of your MCU? Like, sure, I guess. Like, weird move, but
Yeah, definitely. Wyoming Sasquatch for 5. Low tier super chatter here, but these gems make me look like a mid tier now. Congratulations.
Oh,
and
yeah,
welcome
that's
to the
true.
mid tier super chat club. I also think people got free jewels just for like as they try to kick that thing off. So
yeah.
Yeah.
enjoy your freebies. War Machine for $10 is 5 for Thin Man and 5 for Hot Fuzz. And
Heck
thank you
yeah.
for the 300 plus people watching. We know everybody and their grandmother streaming right now, but yeah. Ryan Reynolds was also at San Diego Comic-Con. I do have some funny
I
stories
saw
about this.
that.
Yeah.
He put up a little video here. We'll watch. I think this is funny that he just roamed the con. Is it? Am I going to get copy claimed?
That's
Probably.
Green Day.
With that
Yeah.
song,
Yes.
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 Also
You-
screw that song.
You stink.
Yeah, that too.
Is it still playing?
Yeah, it's playing.
The dude just literally like this is so funny. That people didn't know it was him, you know? He's just like
Yeah, nobody
walking
did.
in some weird suit. Like, what is that suit supposed to be?
It's
It's-
X Force.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
his X-Force suit.
Deadpool from X Force.
Mm-hmm.
It was
But he called it
great.
the Canadian tuxedo, which is all
Yeah.
jeans.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all denim. Which
All
it kind of does look all denim. So
It does. Yeah.
That's freaking funny, dude. And I bet people were like, "Hey, man, cool costume."
Well, I don't know if you know, there's like a whole Deadpool culture, and it was before his movie. It would be
Mhm.
like if you were a Deadpool and you're at a con, Deadpools love to take pictures with Deadpools. Like it's just like a whole cultural thing. Like they love to be like the life of the party. They run around being crazy,
Mhm.
and everybody loves them. So all these people must be like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, that was actually Ryan Reynolds." They had no idea, I'm sure.
yeah.
No, a
the
lot of
time.
people posted on Twitter. I had no idea. I just took a picture with Ryan Reynolds. So that was all over my feed too.
Yeah. Well, and people have gotten really good at impersonating his voice. So even if he spoke, I think a lot of people would just be like,
Oh, they do. When they're in
yeah.
line, like to meet whoever I'm working with, they're dressed as Deadpool. They try to talk just like him before they're taking the mask off. So I think this is where he asks a question. Maybe the music stopped here.
Who's this guy with the swords and stuff?
Long-time listener, first-time caller. This seems an awfully expensive way to announce a film. When do you start filming?
That's funny. He got to ask a question in to I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter, but many of the celebrities do this all the time.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they have yeah. Even the ones that I work with all the time. Like, Gina did it all the time, man. She put on like these masks and stuff. Like sometimes it was just a giant like a teddy bear head, like a panda head. And she would walk around, they'd have like a jacket that matched, and she just walked the con because she wanted to see like the vendors and stuff. And Hayden has done it many times, was putting a mask on and just walking. Like it's like, and then they get back and they talk about it, how funny they are. You know, did anybody stop you and take a picture? Anybody recognize you? No. So it's pretty funny.
I think they look. I think
What?
they. Yep.
What does that mean? I'm not saying anything anymore. You guys like get on me like too much. Never mind. They don't do it. They don't do it. Oh, actually, they do. And it's kind of fun. It's fun. I'm glad they have fun. You know, what were you gonna say, Mo?
Oh, I'm just saying they got to enjoy not being recognized. I mean, that's got to
Right.
be annoying on some level. You know, we always heard about Michael Jackson, how he had to hire people to act in a grocery store. I'm sure it's not that crazy for him, but all the same, just to walk around and not be bothered has to be refreshing.
I mean, but they're in a costume. It's like you don't. I think it's because you don't expect it.
Mm-mm.
You know, like you don't expect like that that to happen. So or that person just to be like walking around and doing their thing. So you know, that's that. I think they have a good time doing it. That's the thing when they're not too busy. So this is for Star Kid. It's a fun adventure, fever dream of a movie. Stars Joseph Mazzello. Did I say that right? The kid from Jurassic Park. Is that
Yeah.
Mike, the nerdy custodian?
Wow. Yeah, that looks like Mike.
That is Mike.
I hope he didn't yap about freaking Mint Mobile. Says 100 battles. Yeah. It's all jokes, Jay, I think. I know it's all jokes. Someone asked, Gary says, has Jay done it though? No, never. I would never do that. And Thundarius says boobs. Thank you.
Let's go.
Just didn't know what to say or what to do. Was there any other like announcements made that I missed at the Comic-Con other than
the Black Panther?
Black Panther.
3?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Good
we're gonna have a
casting.
new T'Challa.
He looks like he could be related. And
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because he's black.
Has the damage been done
Prove
to
it.
some of these IPs that people just like they don't, or is it too late?
I just think people are at the point now where they're like, sure, we'll wait and see. Like, great. You know, it's like I mentioned with Blade earlier. It's like how long ago? Like 7 years ago or something, we got Blade announced, and we still don't have a Blade movie. Like, we've been watching Marvel kind of publicly crap their pants for like, 6 years, 7 years. So
Do you think they just didn't move with Blade because they couldn't figure out how to insert him into the MCU? Because Blade's not hard. It's a freaking
Right.
vampire movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, and their big first mistake was because everything kind of came out that they made the movie like a period piece. It was not taking place in modern day. And then it's like, what do you do with Blade after that? Because supposedly a lot of the outfits and stuff that were used in Sinners was from the production of Blade.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
and he was supposed to be like the fourth star. He was supposed to be behind 3 women in the Blade movies at the cast. It's like
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
completely stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also had the Spaceballs panel, right?
That was awesome. Yes, it was cool.
Wasn't there like let's see, I got this video here of Rick Moranis, who is technically retired but came back just for this film.
Oh, he's old now.
That him
Oh.
right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it up for the legend, Red Bull!
That's cool.
Is Kevin Smith writing it or something with him on stage?
I was wondering that
I think
too.
it was Josh Gad though, right?
Well, he's on stage too, but Smith's up there. Maybe he was just hosting or something.
Let me look it up and see if Kevin Smith's at all involved.
Dude, Rick Moranis is a man's man. The dude did all the right
That's-
things.
He quit acting didn't he do it for his children?
Yeah, I think so.
His wife passed away from breast cancer.
It
So
was-
he's
Yeah.
like, he pulled
Oh.
out of Hollywood when he was he was one of the hottest things going with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or Honey, I Blew Up the Baby, that kind of stuff. And he was very marketable at that point. And he's just like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna raise my kids. He left Hollywood forever, which is probably why he looks so good like 30 plus years later. I mean, he looks healthy.
Right.
No
Yeah.
stress. Yeah, that can
Yeah.
do that for you.
Kevin Smith hosted the panel. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
That
he's
makes
probably
sense.
just a huge fan because he's such a fanboy
Yeah.
and stuff.
The I think the biggest hold on, I will play this if I can. These people have me blocked. Speaking of Spaceballs, I think like my favorite announcement was that Josh Gad said he's not going to play Barf or Barf's son. Lewis Pullman speaks about deciding to do Spaceball 2 with his dad.
Me and Pop had this kind of like didn't want to make me make the decision, and I was like didn't want to step into his shoes. But then once I read it, I was like, damn it, this is so good. And then me and Pop had this kind of like didn't want to make me make the decision, and I was like didn't want to step into his shoes. But then once I read it, I was like, this is one of the funniest scripts I've ever read. I was laughing out loud. I rarely laugh out loud when I'm reading scripts. And then I looked at the team and I was like, I would be a fool. It would be weird if I didn't do it. And I would be on my deathbed and be like, that was a weird choice. And my dad, when we finally had our conversation, he was like, this is, we were waiting for our big, really gritty drama to do together. And then this came along, we're like, well, this might be our shot here. And this is maybe any chance.
Is that Century?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
it
That's
is.
right.
That's
You're
Bill or
absolutely
whatever his
right.
name
I was
is.
like,
Bob.
That's right. I didn't know that was the man's son.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
yeah.
look so much alike.
Oh yeah, how could you not notice? Yeah, even when I was watching Top Gun Maverick, I'm like,
Yep.
is that Bill Pullman's son? He's got to
Yeah.
be related.
Yep.
You're right. I'm not very smart.
To be of anything we could have ever done, and to do something with your family. You know, my dad always says family is everything, and to get to make a movie with your dad, I don't have the words for it.
That's freaking awesome.
Who
It
is
sounds
the-
like it's gonna have the kids.
Yeah. Well, I see. Princess is she's sitting there.
Yeah, she doesn't look
Oh, yeah.
Jewish.
No.
Yeah.
And then we have a half-naked black woman.
I was gonna say, who is she supposed to be?
No idea.
Is that Kiki Palmer?
problems.
Is that who that is?
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, I'm going on the Ryan Gosling kind of train there. Lewis Collin, Bill Pullman, one of the most, not prolific, but recognizable actors of the 90s and stuff like that, 80s and 90s. Him calling him pops and dad and family and stuff like that was really cool because they get so up their own butt sometimes, but that sounded like he got raised right by his dad. It sounded like us being able to do something with our parents or something like that. It was pretty cool. Good energy there. So,
All right, so as we're going through this list here, it says the first trailer for Spaceballs 2 was shown at San Diego Comic-Con. Dark Helmet references the Palpatine line. Somehow I've returned. That's brilliant. That's freaking funny. A Na'vi peeing while Dark Helmet watches with 3D glasses.
Okay.
Sevi not entertained.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what a Navi is.
Avatar?
So
Avatar.
from
Avatar.
Avatar?
the blue
Okay.
things. Yeah.
But what is that? What does Avatar have to do with Spaceballs? This is why I was confused.
Because it's parody. It's just parody of space movies.
Oh, I get it now.
We are all savvy.
You guys just aren't avatared enough.
Yeah. A slice of pizza as Baby Pizza the Hut. Bill Pullman dressed as Han Solo from The Force Awakens. Oh no.
Well, he was dressed as Han Solo in the first one.
I mean, but he wasn't. Was he dressed as Han Solo in the
Yeah.
first one?
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
very
Ah,
heavily implied.
Was he
Yeah.
though?
Oh, yeah.
He just had the
Oh, yeah.
jacket and jeans on though.
No, when
Oh,
he
it
was
was-
getting, it was towards the end of the movie. Wasn't it when he was getting married? He had I have to go back and look, but it was basically implied he was Han Solo the whole time.
Well, no, he was
Yes.
supposed to be Han Solo and Luke Skywalker mixed together. Like he was both.
Because he had
Because-
the
Because he had the
Schwartz.
Force.
The Schwartz.
Yeah, he had the
Schwartz.
ring.
Yeah.
He had the ring. Keck, has I said the name? Palmer.
Kiki.
Kiki.
Wow, I am really on it today. Plays a character similar to Rey.
Oh
No.
no.
Unless they make fun of Rey.
Yeah.
That's just Rey just needs to be. They're gonna take a piss out of Rey. What?
They're gonna make
What?
fun of Rey.
Make fun of her.
Yeah, that's British
Mm.
term.
I guess we'll see. Cajun Corey for 5 says, "Where do cows get their clothes from? Catalogs."
Weird,
Uh,
buddy. You're weird.
Yeah. Coneheads 199 for.
Whoa.
Oh man, bro. I think you sent me that picture, man. I think it's in my DM.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all they showed. I'm surprised that they didn't release these teaser trailers. I mean, it's leaked online, but it doesn't look good. So there you go. Anyway, Spaceballs, Ghost Rider. Nothing. Another trailer for Doom, Avengers Doomsday, and then we have something coming out this weekend that looks to be unbelievably.
I am so excited.
the biggest thing. Spider-Man Brand New Day is reportedly tracking to open to 800 million in its worldwide
Wow.
opening weekend. The second biggest box office opening ever behind Avengers Endgame. How is that possible? Are people
love
that
Tom
hungry
Holland.
for a good Marvel? Like, has it just been that bad? Like, where they're just like, we
Yes.
are hungry for a freaking superhero movie. We're going to see it.
Yeah.
It's much
Yes.
like the Sean Levy argument.
Right.
You know, the Tom Holland Spider-Mans, none of them have been bad per se. They've been
Yeah.
kind of Far From Home was kind of Homecoming and No Way Home. No Way Home was really good. It's just people know that they're going to get something that they like.
Yeah.
And people love Spider-Man, and he does a good enough job. I don't think obviously Toby's the best, but he's pretty good.
Toby's the
He's
best.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
He's Spider-Man.
I like
is
his
as bankable as
Spider-Man.
Batman.
Yeah, I think he
Mhm.
does. I think he does a really good Spider-Man. Obviously, it's not gonna compare to Tobey Maguire, but he does a really good job with it. So it's like, you guys know me. I generally don't go to the movies. I'm buying my movie tickets right now.
How about
I'm
this?
surprised you can find them.
I bought movie tickets like up when it first came out. I've had them
Hey.
for Thursday night, and I just realized I'm not going to be home.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, I will travel for as long as I have to travel. But there are
How-
tickets available.
Sevy, you got to let us know if you're able to buy tickets for Thursday, because they have been sold out everywhere.
I found them. So
They're probably adding theaters. It's probably not like you're not going to get Dolby or IMAX or like any of the
There's
premium
not gonna
formats.
be well no, actually I am doing the premium, but
Really?
there is no IMAX. There's not gonna be IMAX, I think, for a couple of weeks, because IMAX is all being taken by the Odyssey.
Oh no, Odyssey's probably going to get bumped.
Yeah.
I would be willing to bet Odyssey's going to get bumped after a couple days of this movie.
Well, once they
Yeah.
sell out a couple rooms, they'll
Mhm.
open up a couple more.
If you're going to make 800 million worldwide opening weekend, you're taking theaters away from Odyssey.
Yes.
I don't understand how you make that arithmetic work without
Yes.
doing that. Yeah.
I mean, we plan on doing our first shots here Friday. The only tickets I was able to get were Spider-Man in 3D.
Oh,
I can pick anytime I want to.
The
My theater is
only
weird.
really?
tickets.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
other than that, for me to see it on Thursday, I had to drive almost 2 hours in my area. That's how crazy this movie is.
I was able
Oh.
to snag when they first went live. I've got a noon, like 12 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday in Dolby.
Yeah, I'm sitting with a bunch of people I don't know, so it was just one of those. It's just one of those deals. And then it sucks. I see Bruce in the chat. Oh, I see Tom in the chat. You know, my man Tom. Always good to see you here, Midnight's Edge. I just want to put that up
What
there
up,
real
man?
quick. So
Tickets
I
ordered.
was hoping that we could have done another meetup, you know, with Bruce and I'm just messing with Tom. I'm just messing with him. A meetup with everyone to come and see Spider-Man. But my God, man, it's crazy. Now the Avengers Doomsday, they're still open.
Of course.
Wow.
Oh, 800 million. It was my pick. This is my pick for movie of the year. So at least as far as box office goes.
Oh, yeah.
How do scientists stop bad breath? Experiments.
No.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
A super chat came in making fun of Sevi. I will not read that. So anyway, keep it moving. Don't make fun of my panelists, please. Doug B for $50. Me and Mini-Me noon Thursday for Spider-Man. We are excited for $50. Buddy.
yeah.
Doug B, he walks into a room.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Shout out Dougie B. It's It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. This movie, Spider-Man 2002. You talking about the original? Is that the original Toby one?
Mm-hmm.
02 War Machine for $5. What is Yellow Flash? I got your text, man. What are you doing, man? John McKinley for 10. Usually Mo reads these. I don't know what I'm doing. I just missed everybody. Hail the panel. I don't know.
Is it?
Do you not
Hail
know
the
how?
panel.
Hail the
It's like a-
panel.
It's like a
Und
German
alles
accent.
hail the
Yeah.
bro science, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Tell the
okay,
story,
okay,
Blaine.
okay.
Shut up, Mo. No, you shut up, John. All right, I finished
Yeah.
the super chat.
Yeah. Beardo made a boo boo. He made a boo boo on Bro Science.
I don't watch Bro Science. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I'm in the chat when I can, but it's usually I'm trying to do other things. So, shut up, Mo. Like, I don't know what's going on here. What was his boo boo?
We were talking about historical things and about how a bunch of certain individuals fled to Mexico from Germany that were connected to a little mustachioed man.
You mean Argentina?
The Austrian painter?
Yeah, the Austrian painter. Yeah. And so then Beardo decided to Google certain flags while streaming the page.
Oh no!
And it was a lot of flags from the painter on the screen.
Oh, no.
And so now we're getting a lot of hail bro signs. It's not good.
That's y'all show, not mine. Yellow Flash for 5. Sent you something to play for the old He-Man boomers to cry about. I know, bro. Listen, man, I got nothing but love. Nothing but love for Tom. And he could be passionate about a movie that he hates, and I could be passionate about a movie I love. So
Masters of the Universe was awesome.
It's so good.
Yeah, you finally saw it, huh, Mike?
I did. I watched it this weekend, and dude, I loved it. I had such a good time with that movie. I don't understand the hatred. Honestly, I don't understand why this movie didn't make money at the theater. I had such a good time.
I loved it too. It was so good. I spent the entire time laughing. It was so funny. It was amazing.
Look at that.
This weird narrative that and this is just gonna make Tom punches dust more, but that's fine. This weird narrative, the movie opens is kind of like a meta commentary on the state of heroes and franchises and all this stuff, that putting Adam in an HR department and stuff, but they portray everyone around this guy as a passive aggressive jerk. None of it's praised and none of the treatment of Adam is praised as a positive thing. It's all negative, and he's miserable. He's miserable and constantly wanting to get out of this. And then when he gets home, he does kind of have to adjust to things, but dude, the scene with him and Man at Arms, where they're sitting next to each other, and he's like, dude, I gave you a really hard time as a kid and stuff, but he's proud of him now. He's proud of the man he's become. And even with his dad, and his dad kind of being he always thought his dad was disappointed in him. His dad was never disappointed in him. I don't know. The whole movie, kind of admonishes him for being awesome. And then even the whole thing about him, I have the power. She's like, it's not the sword. It's you, dude. You're the reason that, things are the way that they are. You're the only one that can deal with this. Dude, I love that stuff. I don't understand the attitude here.
What was your feelings on Tila?
I thought she was fine. I think that's probably the most modern thing in the movie is kind of her take on they kind of avoid romance and they try and, things like that. But even with that, she's not the one beating Skeletor in a fight. It's Adam, and it has to be him. That's kind of the whole thing. And not only that, but I even loved at the end when he was he puts a sword away. He's like, let's just talk, man. Let's just talk it out and everything. And you think it's going to be that kind of a thing where oh, Skeletor's misunderstood. Nobody got it. And he's just no, I'm a villain, dude. And Adam's like, all right, I guess I got to punch you now. And he's like, what?
Yeah, that was so funny. I think Tila, Tila was, I think they didn't go as far as I feared they were going to go with Tila. So, but mean, I thought she
What
was gay.
What
The
is Tom talking
HR.
about? It's okay. It's okay to punch it out. It's Skeletor, dude.
It is
He's
Skeletor's
a
a
bad
villain.
guy. What are you talking about?
What did
Like,
you
they even
actually?
they even have a whole thing where Skeletor weaponizes he's like, this is the life suited for you, like working in HR and being like made fun of and repeatedly mocked. And Adam's like, yeah, no, dude, I'm not doing any of that. Like, that's not who I am. Like, they straight up reject that messaging in the film. The fact that the villain, who straight up admits he is just a bad guy for no other reason than he likes being evil, and then Adam beats him up.
Yeah.
It's not like some, I needed help to get the victory. No, Adam puts the sword away and just beats the crap out of him. And then he goes like, is that all you got? And he goes, oh no, dude, I was actually pulling my punches, and then beats him worse. What are you talking about?
It was awesome. It was awesome.
It's gay. Hey, bro, you probably don't remember the 80s very well if you're talking about stuff being gay.
That's true.
Because a lot of that's, bro, Care Bears, they're shooting rainbows out of their chests, bro. We just let it happen. You just let it ride because you enjoyed it. You enjoyed the vibes.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? Like,
where's Jim Bro Skeletor? Yeah, I really want that.
That doll sold out immediately.
Seriously,
I want that action figure.
Dang,
you got
so funny.
You got Superman standing there crying at Lex about his feelings, and you're going to talk about gay? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Even them showing him, like, when he powers up and like his muscles getting bigger and stuff, like they even. Dude, that shit was rad, man. I really enjoyed this movie.
Dude,
it's not even like
the fights had weight.
I loved
like,
it.
CGI never has weight.
Look, you got the sword.
Here's the thing: it's not even a great movie. It's just a fun movie, and that's what
It is.
That's
fun.
all I needed, dude. I don't need like some deep, dark, gritty, rebooted version of like He-Man. Like, it's supposed to be fun and silly and like, yeah, you kind of make jokes about a guy named Fisto, but then like at the end, they're also like, yeah, but also it's kind of cool. And everybody's like, yeah, it is kind of cool. Like,
yeah. Oh, at the end when he, and then at the end when he was gonna go change, and he's like, yeah, so I have to go over there, and everybody's like, why is he doing that? Like, we all know he doesn't have to change his secret.
Yeah, okay. I will say this. I got tired of it kind of self-referential crap. I was like, all right, there's a bit too much of that. But by and large, I liked the movie. The soundtrack was amazing.
Dude, when they started playing Princes of the Universe, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm even rocking the shirt.
Look at that, dude. Jay's.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, I keep
when
my
they started
Skeletor
playing Princes of the
and my
Universe,
sword back
I
here.
was fist pumping. I was like, let's go, dude. Like,
oh, the end was great, dude.
Yeah.
We were all cheering. Yeah.
Well, this wasn't a He-Man.
It wasn't, but
we.
A lot of people are talking about it right now because all the people that didn't go see it in the theater with the rest of us are watching it now at home. So
I really wanted to go see it in theaters, and I was not able to go do that. But I would have, if I had been able to make it, I would have went and saw this as many times as I could in theaters, dude.
Oh yeah, it was so good.
I'm the same age as Tom. I grew up with this stuff. I rode my bike to go listen to the read-along records.
It's all. Hey, listen, I never made fun of Tom for his Superman take.
I did,
and I never made fun of Tom for his He-Man take. So it's he can say whatever he wants. But
so according to Midnight's Edge, you can't have an opinion on a film unless you grew up with it and are a fan of it,
dude. I mean, I grew up with He-Man and She-Ra, and I love this movie. So
doesn't stop being a good movie.
We will move.
He enjoyed it.
I had problems with it, but I enjoyed it.
It's not perfect. I'm not saying it's like some masterpiece of cinema, but dude, it was so fun, dude.
It was. I laughed so much, and I love a movie that can make me laugh.
Yeah, and like, them poking fun, like, because here's the thing, I can point to like The Lone Ranger as a film that no matter what the main character does, he's constantly berated. And this film, I thought was going to do that, and I was worried that was going to be the case. But they literally give him so many moments by himself where he gets to be awesome, and nobody else can do what he's doing. Literally nobody else is capable of it, and they give everybody in this film a moment to shine, and the heroes actually do something awesome. Like
Yellow Flash for 5. Nobody wants serious He-Man outside of 40-year-old boomers that still play with the toys. They're the first autism. Man, Yellow Flash is just stirring you guys are stirring the pot here. We're supposed to be talking about Coneheads.
Just for
Yellow
that.
Flash is sitting back laughing. Amazon Master of the Universe haters. Remember the good times. Boxcars, wooden wheels, milk delivery trucks, the Great Depression. Play the clip. I played it. Young Stoffers, who best Spidey is Japanese Spider-Man. He's such a mech. Did I say that right?
He has a mech.
He has
Japanese Spider-Man.
You know, like the big.
God dang it, my glasses. I need my glasses. All right, continue.
Okay,
what were you saying?
No, I just said it. I just said Japanese Spider-Man is cool. I've seen a few clips. I haven't watched the entire show, but it's the.
Wow, Mo.
He's got the wrist.
Mike, 500 years old and you have not watched every single Spider-Man. What is wrong with you?
I still don't like the fact that they added talking to movies. All right.
Shout out to Wicked in the chat. I think it's
when they added color to the films.
Yeah.
First of all,
color or oh, you said so. Okay.
I see Amanda. Wow. She did some gifties. Wild. First of all, you guys are all wrong. Okay. This is the best Spider-Man ever created by Marvel, and Yellow Flash will agree with me because he has this comic. This is Yellow Flash's favorite comic. It is the gay female Spider-Man in a wheelchair that they made. Did you guys know that this existed?
Yeah, I remember that. Yes, I remember this.
So Marvel decided they wanted to be diverse. You know, if you wanted to be diverse, that they were like, we'll put a gay female in a wheelchair and have the web shoot out of her walking canes to fight crime.
Dude.
So wait,
straight to jail.
Does she just is that her only means of like mobility is her webs because she's an invalid?
Yes.
Yeah.
How does she fight them when she's down on the ground?
She's in a wheelchair.
Dude.
Is she carrying her wheelchair with her?
Yeah, behind her.
Yeah.
She's got it all tight. She got all
strapped to her
folded
back. It's webbed up to her back. Yeah.
So it's like, hold on, bad guys. Let me unravel my chair so that I can fight you in my chair.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Ezra Fox says, "Why is she black?" That's right, because they're racist. That's right.
And I think like the webs, don't they take a couple hours for them to dissolve? So she can't really, she wouldn't be able to really like rip them off because they're super hard.
Some Spider-Men do carry like web dissolving fluid and stuff sometimes, like in case that happens. But
well, maybe she does then, and she just uses it a lot.
Does she
very
identify?
I don't care if Tom's mad in the chat. I don't care. I'll just mute him. I don't care. I never said anything about the guy. But he comes on my channel to talk trash, and I've never said nothing negative about the guy. So if he wants to keep running his mouth about He-Man, he could go somewhere else. That's just where I have to say. Okay, so he's not talking about Jay. Okay, thank you. That's all I'm saying. I never brought it up. I don't care if he hated the film. We have a right to hate movies. You can love it. You can hate it. Yeah. I loved it. I'm just saying, like,
I loved it too.
I don't know why I'm being lumped up in this thing because I never. If he loves Superman, I think it's great. If he hated Masters of the Universe, I think it's great because that's what
Superman wasn't good,
about.
but yeah, Superman wasn't good, but that's cool. He's entitled to his opinion.
Yeah, Superman was bad.
The box office disagrees with me, but you know what else the box office disagrees with?
No,
James Gunn's Superman. You know.
I
People
do
like that either, Tom.
But that's fine. That's why I call you all hypocrite. That's cool. Tom says,
call me whatever you want.
Tom says Silverhawks are a property to be respected. Yellow Flash is just going on. Yellow Flash is stirring the pot. I have no problem with Tom being upset or mad. Like, I don't care. Let's see.
I don't either. I think it's quite fun.
Yellow Flash is Amazon's Masters of the Universe blows guns Superman out of the water. He's starting stuff, man.
He is.
This is so funny. I'm very entertained.
War Machine for 10 says Inner Space 1987. That's a
Inner
great
Space is a
song.
good one.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The Horror Host for
Hope
5. I have no opinions on Masters of the Universe, one or another. I just hope everyone had fun. For Curse of Frankenstein, what year did that come out?
I don't know. Long time ago.
That's a good one.
57.
Flying Blind on a rocket cycle for 5. I love the part when Adam finally used the Swartz and teleported Skeletor to Pandora right before Ripley detonated the self-destruct. That was a great scene, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good moment.
Cajun Core for 5. Have you heard the joke about the lady who only ate plants? Pretty sure y'all never heard, bro.
Why do you keep reading this kind of stuff, man?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Thank you, Cajun Corey, for the joke.
Thank
No.
you.
Thank you for the
Herbivore.
money, not for the joke.
And Wicked Virtue coming in hot with 5 gifted memberships to the channel. Shout out. Yellow Flash and Tomify. We'll just let them fight. It's all good.
Dude, this is so fun. I'm having such a good time.
I'm very
Let them
entertained.
fight.
I should bring out popcorn.
I do like the I already had this happen, Tom. It's called Dragon Ball Evolution.
Dragon Ball Evolution is so bad. Dude. Yeah, hey pal, first time. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey man, listen. I'm the biggest avatar you will find in this community, and I don't care what anybody says.
That's true.
And it's the biggest it made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Fifth. Wait, hold on. Fifth Down Sports, 502 for 10. It's been so hot lately. We need something with ice for the hockey movie. Shout out Team Sevi.
Thank you, Fifth Down Sports. Much appreciated.
Thanks.
Yeah,
for
that
the
hockey
10.
movie's still got to happen. The lady.
Why do you have
hockey movie.
haters?
Thirst
in here,
fest,
Sevi?
yeah.
How did you get hate? You know,
How do I get haters? Because I
Yeah.
go into Twitter and then I complain about Sony and Xbox, and then I offend the console lovers. That's how I get haters.
That'll do it.
I can't for 500 on Kicks. Is James Gunn's Superman? The movie's so great it gave us Supergirl 2026.
Right,
bro.
They're also giving us some other stuff too.
Mhm.
I had this pulled up, but oh well, maybe it's not that important. Like
I think it's important, Jay.
because I saw this, I was like, this I don't know why IGN's reporting this, but yeah, this weekend Rosario Dawson spilled the beans, and she did not look like this at all when I worked with her. This is an older picture that she actually shot a whole bunch of stuff to be in the Spider-Man movie, and then they cut it.
Oh, nice.
So
No way.
Oh,
yeah.
Claire's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that would make sense with Daredevil and possibly and Punisher. All of them had encountered that character. So
yep.
It just sounds like that movie has too much going on for it already, like happening in it. It's like, I mean, I really wish we weren't getting Hulk in that movie.
Yeah.
The thing is, this just proves the point that a lot of people have been saying, that they just film a lot of stuff for a film and then they go through it and be like, that works, that doesn't work. Because apparently the entire cast of Ahsoka is in Spider-Man, and some made it and some didn't. So, shout out to Aman Esfani playing the boyfriend of MJ. So I don't know how long he's in this film. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But anyway, we are at the top of the hour. Anything else? Since some of you guys came in late, anything about San Diego Comic-Con or anything? Rosario didn't have a nose ring or anything when I saw her this weekend. She was wearing a hat.
I thought, this was one of the better Comic-Cons I've seen in like the last
she was wearing
5-6 years, but
Oh, I love her sunglasses.
Yeah, that's what
she's
she was
so
wearing.
hot, dude. Goodness.
Yeah, she is.
She's a real problem.
Oh, you want to know something crazy? Like, not to put his business out there. This dude right here, do you guys know who this guy is?
Yeah. Yeah, from One
From
Piece.
One Piece.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's a real one. That's all I gotta say.
Oh,
How do I
let's
get
go.
myself off
Oh,
the... Yeah.
Let's
Real
go.
one. Okay.
Jay, did she say anything about me? She talked about you the whole time, brother.
Hey.
She talked
Shout
about you the
out.
whole time.
Did you say anything about me?
Nah, he's a real one. He's like, that's all I have to say about that.
I have a
he's a
huge
real
crush on
one.
Rosario Dawson since Men in Black 2.
I don't care about Coneheads one way or another. I just hope everyone have fun for Friday night.
I just hope we're all having a good time out here.
That's right.
Yeah. But not Tom. He hopes we're all mad. He hopes we all have a bad time.
Also, yes. Thank you, Garfield's Bizarre Adventure. The Daughter's Revenge is now available Walmart, Barnes and Nobles.
Dude, let's
I think it's just online right now, but it's like gonna be in the store soon. Like, yeah, there it is. Look at that.
Let's go.
Hey, look at Savvy. Daughter's Revenge, on the other hand, now available at Walmart. Yeah,
I'm
everywhere.
gonna keep it wrapped. I opened one of them because I ordered several copies, so I'm gonna keep one in like the plastic.
I will say this again. I already had high expectations for it because I trust Jay's writing and I knew that he was going to come up with a really good story.
Oh, thanks.
You had told me about it early on and I love the concept, but dude, I love this book. Like Daughter's Revenge was so good, dude. And like I said, I read it during MegaCon and I was like, I'll just sit down and read a little bit of it. And I read the whole thing in one sitting. I couldn't put it down, dude. When I got done, I was actually mad because I was like, I want more, dude. Like I need more of this right now. Like, so good.
I appreciate it. X-Wing, me and X-Wing he did a fantastic job. And
yeah, absolutely.
Part 2 and 3 are done. They just got to be drawn.
Dude, let's freaking go.
Yeah. So the whole story is we finished it last weekend. So now it's just got to get, we got to get it. We got to get the artists going and everything. Stuff ain't cheap.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the kind words. So yeah. So if you didn't get a chance to get it, you can now go to Walmart online or Barnes and Nobles online, all that, and it's a lot cheaper too. And the shipping, I think, will be better all around the world. So you can get all. Need more Cameron Cross? Yeah, Eric July announced that. He announced it last week that the trilogy is coming. Yeah, I guess because I wouldn't shut up about it, and he's just like, Jay freaking just told everyone anyway. Let me just announce it.
It's so good, dude. Like I could be like watching Rip at like 6 a.m. You just see Jay say, "Hey, what's up with Cameron Cross?" It's so good, man.
Anyway, the Coneheads is a Saturday Night Live film. When they started making they went through that era of interesting Saturday Night Live movies. What was the last Saturday night movie that they made? Did anybody know? Like they haven't made one recently, have they?
MacGruber, I think is
MacGruber.
That was the third one.
Was Popstar one?
Yes.
Was
It's been a while, right?
No, Superstar. Superstar was one.
Superstar.
That was
sorry, yeah.
But I think
that was
the last one. That was like
it was.
Yeah,
and that
maybe
was
MacGruber was the last one. Yeah. Wow.
Well, of course we have this. If you guys have your personal favorite, I know what mine is. I think if I go through this list, it might change, but I think right now the first Wayne's World was one of my favorites.
Dude, Wayne's World is so good.
The first one. The second one was a little different.
I like the second one, but yeah, it's not as good as the first one, dude.
Blues Brothers, fantastic. This one, we all know how the media does their list. They all suck. But we're going to go through this list right here, the best Saturday Night Live movies before we get into Coneheads. They give their top 11. So there's probably more than 11, but they give their top 11.
She will be mine. Oh, yes, she will.
So number 1 is It's Pat.
You mean number 11?
Number 11.
What did I say, 1?
Yes.
Yes.
Number 11 is
like
It's Pat.
I almost punched something dude, when you said number 1. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just read the description and
I don't even know what that is.
Pat
That's when they used to make fun of transgenders, I think.
Yeah. So Pat is like a gender ambiguous like character. You never knew if it was a guy or a girl, and that was kind of the sketch. Like, was everybody trying to guess whether Pat was a guy or a girl? And they would always like kind of hint at like they were going to tell you one way or another, and they never did. They were funny sketches. Like, they weren't like right home sketches, but they were funny. Like, Pat was popular.
Yeah, and it's still funny if you are
Yes.
a Pat. It's hilarious actually in real life watching people deal with it. But yeah, no, Pat was a great skit because it was they'd be like, oh, she's probably a girl, and she like
it was a great skit, but it was a
Yeah,
terrible
great
movie,
skit.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, the movie was not.
Number 10, A Night at the Roxbury.
Dude,
That's a fun one. I feel like it should be higher.
it's a fun one.
Yeah.
I kind
The
of feel like
skits were the
I think
best.
yeah, if I know what's going to be above this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but you're in a pretty good spot when Night at the Roxbury is like the low on your list, and because there's so many good ones. But yeah, Night at the Roxbury is pretty great.
Everybody did that in their car, man.
You touch my ass.
Everybody did
Touch
that in their car. It was great. The Jim Carrey skit with them was pretty legendary. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Number 9, The Ladies' Man.
Yeah.
I think Night at the Roxbury is better than Ladies Man.
I
Ladies Man's
agree.
alright, but, yeah. I don't think it should have been a movie. Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I don't think I've ever seen this film.
I've never seen any of this one, so
You never
can't
saw
say.
Night at the Roxbury?
No,
Have you seen the skit?
no, not
What?
either. Yeah,
I never seen
Okay,
it.
the skits are pretty great.
I didn't really start watching Saturday Night Live until like maybe like early 2000s. So
you missed all the good stuff.
So,
that's-
like, a
you
lot of
started
this
when
stuff-
it started sucking is basically
yeah,
what you said.
basically, yeah, because that's what we ended up doing. Like in school, we just ended up like, oh, let's just go to each other's houses on Saturday, have a sleepover, and watch. That's kind of how I got introduced to it. So I didn't watch any of the old stuff.
Mhm.
You can just type in any YouTube and Night at the Roxbury, and you'll see the old clips.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I never saw Ladies Man, so I can't say yes or no. Number 8, Stewart Saves His Family.
I don't
That
think
one.
that should.
That one
I
was
don't know
Never
that
seen
one.
it.
Al Franken. Stuart, I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And gosh darn it, people like me. But the movie was boring. It was not good.
I never saw it. I can't judge it.
Yeah, it was not good.
I can. It's not good.
Never saw it. I can't judge it. So, some of these films, like some people are like bad movie, but great clips from the movie. Like some of these things were skits that maybe should have stayed skits instead of a movie.
Yes.
It's Al Franken.
That's kind of the general
If
consensus.
you like
on
him
a
or
lot
not, I
of
mean
these.
that's where you are. So
Yeah, it's just some of these just should have been skits the whole time and never became full movies.
Films.
yes. Number 7 is our Coneheads is number 7, and we'll get
That's
into the
fair.
film after this list. But again, I didn't really hate this film. This film was kind of funny. Like it had a different funniness to it because of the political climate that we're in today about illegal aliens.
Yes.
And how there's like it's all about illegal aliens, and the guy's like putting shot collars on illegal aliens and all that stuff, and you're just like, that's kind of funny, actually. Like, that's how it is,
Yeah.
I was laughing at lines maybe that you weren't supposed to laugh at back when it came out, but I'm laughing at him now where he's like, America is full, and like we can't afford to pay for you, like stuff like that. Like that's
He's yelling at a raft full of Cubans. He's like,
Right.
we don't have
That
anything.
might-
We got our own problems.
Yeah, exactly. America has our own problem. You're right, exactly.
That's funny, dude.
Number 6, MacGruber, which I've never seen this either.
MacGruber's funny.
It is.
Like, it's not great, but it's kind of funny, dude. Like, there's some moments in it that are like made me like laugh, not just like chuckle a little
Yes.
bit. So I kind of would give it a little bit more grace, but yeah. Like
Val Kilmer's
That's
in
kind of
this
where
one,
I'm with
right?
it. It's so dumb.
Val
Yeah, he's
Kilmer's
the
in
villain.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
he's
came
the
out in
villain.
2010. So this could be the last SNL film that they.
There's also like it is one of my favorite sequences in a movie is they get all these WWE wrestlers and they're supposed to be like MacGruber's like crack team of like experts, and he accidentally locks them in the van, and then like the van explodes and they all die like in like a fiery explosion. And I don't know why, but it's so funny, dude. Like I'm gonna let it go because MacGruber's funny, but it's ridiculous, dude.
Number 5 is Superstar. I did
Superstar's
not like
alright.
this. I didn't like
It-
it.
Hot take.
it
I don't think
annoyed
Molly
me.
Shannon's funny at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
She's
just
annoying.
like the skits are. I didn't even like the skits where she sniffs her armpit smell.
It's not
I'm
funny.
like, it just.
Yeah.
It's not for me. Not my type of humor.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't
That's
believe
fair.
this is number 5. I would put this at number like 11, maybe.
It was kind of popular when it came out. I kind of remember it being everywhere, but
Yeah, I not much. Sevy's just like, I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, I have no
Uh,
idea what this is.
Number
Ugh.
4 is Blues Brothers 2000.
That should be at the bottom
fair.
of every list.
I've never seen this one.
I like it
Yeah.
better than a lot of the other movies on this list. I mean, it's not
I
great.
never saw that
but
one.
I saw it. I actually saw this one before I saw the original Blues Brothers, but the original Blues Brothers is amazing. It's and this movie's nowhere close, but
Number 3, Wayne's World 2.
Wayne's World is wonderful.
yes.
Yeah. 2 is still good.
Yeah.
It just
Two's good.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. 2 just was. It fell off hard. The first one had that unique. I don't know. The first one was just freaking. I could still watch it over and over. There's only 2 left on this list.
It better be Wayne's World 1.
Wayne's World 1's got to be number 1.
Yeah,
Unless
I
Blues
think-
Brothers
I
is number
have-
1.
Yeah.
Well,
Wayne's
I
I'd
Brothers
say
have
Brother.
Blues
watched,
Brothers is number one.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have watched Wayne's World and I did actually like it. So, which I just usually not my type of comedy because usually I don't like slapstick comedy or like. But I did enjoy that one, the first one. I haven't seen the second one.
I love Wayne's World 1 and 2, dude. I love both of them.
Dude.
I haven't seen the
Ed
second
O'Neill in Wayne's World 1 is you can see the steam rising from his wound. Like every part of that movie is hilarious. They have
It's
like
like,
T1000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whose movie is this again? Yeah, they're like, yeah.
I don't know why the scene in Wayne's World when they're like, we're not going to sell out to corporate sponsors, and he like holds up a slice of pizza or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's not even that funny.
No, dude, it is.
Oh, it's
funny,
great.
But
No,
to
it
me,
is.
I'm
do it.
freaking
Yeah.
dying, man. Like I'm
Or when he's got a
screaming.
headache.
The way he smiles and holds up the Pepsi,
though.
I'm dying, dude.
And yeah, the
Gets me,
headache.
Jay, is the one where he's like, take 2 of these. And he's like pills and he's just like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
new print. Small, yellow, different.
yes.
Yeah, and it's like black and white. Yeah,
Like the
dude.
commercial, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. And then yeah, and he's like, "How do you keep my laundry so fresh?" He's like, "Oh, it's an ancient Chinese secret." He goes, "Ancient Chinese secret, huh?" And they hold up like the detergent. Dude, the movie kills me every time, man. It's so funny.
And then the one scene in Wayne's World where he where they finish singing their song and like the Terminator pulls up. They're like, "Have you seen
yeah.
this boy?"
What?
Out of
Have
no,
you
it's like
seen
so
this
random.
boy?
Oh God.
He's like, "Ah!" And then they drive off. But
It's so freaking. All right, hold on. I have to play it. I'll probably get in
And
trouble.
oh,
Rob Lowe in
dude,
this
yes.
movie.
And then I made a Grey Poupon joke the other day, and nobody caught it, and I was really sad because it's so funny to me.
When
dude.
the freaking's like, "Have you seen this boy?" I was like, it had no business being in the movie, but it was like Robert Patrick was.
Talk about Vanderhoff. The fact is, he's the sponsor. And you signed a contract guaranteeing him certain concessions, one of them being a spot on the show. Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
Oh my God, I love it.
I don't know why.
Dude, it's so funny, dude. And like the funniest part about it is they're definitely got paid for that, which is even
yeah.
funnier. I'm like, dude, it's perfect. Like,
Yeah, Mike, did you know Grey Poupon was from an old 80s commercial?
I did. Yeah, my mom explained that joke to me when I first saw the movie, because I didn't know because I was a kid. But dude, ever since then, like it was, yeah, it was hilarious. That joke kills me every time.
Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling out.
I'm trying. This is the best one. Hold on. Reebok.
It's like people only do things because they get paid. And that's just really sad.
I can't talk about it anymore. It's giving me a headache.
Here, take 2 of these.
There's only 2 in the
new
bottle.
print. Little, yellow, different.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Dude.
Heck yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's hilarious.
Hold on.
It's
I gotta
so
play one
good,
more.
dude.
So sorry.
Oh, dude, no, this is great.
This is
Let's
amazing.
see. This freaking. All right, here it is. This makes no sense to be in this film, but I don't know why I was rolling when this happened. Here it is.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get clips of that music. Watch.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yes, officer. Is there something wrong?
Have you seen this boy?
Dude, it's so funny, dude. Yeah.
I played a lot of the Wayne's World Super Nintendo game. I've played it recently too, and I just always think about it because it's like it's just endlessly him going swing, swing, swing. Because every time, it's just nonstop.
Having a great time. Not.
Yeah.
This was a movie that my brother and I would quote back to each other, like for no reason, like the gun rack thing. You got me a gun rack. I don't own a gun. So many times
let
in my
alone
childhood.
many guns.
Yeah.
Many guns that would necessitate a gun rack,
rack.
dude. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my
Game
God,
on.
dude. It's so good. Game on.
The movie of the week was Coneheads. This was the very first film that my man Bruce super chatted when we started this. We started this thing, and it was, if you didn't know, it was free on YouTube. And I shout out Wiley Dave, the only one holding it down on Kick over there. But I haven't seen this movie in forever. I will say this, that this scene right here, just like I will play this because it was like, hold on, let me see. Yeah, here it is right here. Technically, he was in charge of the fireworks. And like, I don't know why. This is how stuff makes me laugh, right? It sets down like one little firework, and someone's like, yeah, him cheap.
Yep.
Pretty cheap, Conehead.
Oh my god. The glasses.
It's like
Whoa.
a supernova. The funny thing, like 10 minutes later, I guess they find him and go, "Hey, we don't need your husband for the fireworks anymore. Like we found another replacement."
Did
It
you
has
see
its
also
moments.
that they had all sunburns from that?
Yeah.
And when they he took a picture of his daughter before the prom or whatever. He was all burnt from that flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great too. That was the let's see. I have that pulled up too on this tab. That was another great scene. Where there it is. Here it is right here. They pulled out some crazy camera. You see like that heat. I mean,
Yeah. Oh
Look
my
at-
god.
It's so good, dude.
Oh
man.
The weird thing about this film is that nobody talks about their head.
Yeah.
No.
Or their teeth. Or
Just
they
any
just
of
don't
it.
think it's weird. Yeah.
They just let it happen. They're just like totally cool with it.
I think one person on the golf course made fun of his head, made fun of their head, and they were like,
Yeah.
someone was like, "Hey, don't listen to him, man. He's not really a member." And just let it go. But it had its moments. It definitely had its funny moment. And it was, like I said earlier, it was funny how like it was like is this movie about illegal aliens, but they're actually aliens.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because he starts to spew out his social security number, and then he adds a bunch of letters, and the guy's like, "You don't have a social security number, do you?"
No,
He's
and
like,
so then he illegally
we'll make
has
it work.
to get
We'll make it
one.
work. Yeah, and then like he gets the name of this guy who is used by everybody. I guess it's like, oh, this name resurfaced yet again, and now he is this type of profession.
It is killing me that she keeps saying this guy and this person because it's Sinbad and Adam Sandler.
right.
Sinbad.
And I know Sebby doesn't know who
Sinbad.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Sinbad. Okay, Sinbad in the 80s and 90s was like one of
Dude.
the biggest like comedians, and he's also
the guy.
like he was the guy, and also he got famous because he was clean. Like he didn't like do a bunch of swearing.
He was
and
in the
stuff,
Cosby
so-
Show and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Different World.
Cosby
Yeah.
Show, different
Or
world.
Different World,
Yeah. Yeah, he was everywhere, dude, and he was so funny. Man of the House. You had house
Jingle All the
guest,
Way?
whatever. And
House
So-
Jingle All the Way. Yeah.
Speed golf.
This is yes. The meme was that he was in the movie Shazam, but he was never in the movie Shazam.
No, and the movie's called
Mandela.
Kazam.
Yeah.
That he never.
Kazam.
And Sinbad's like, everyone's like, oh, that's it. Yeah, Kazam, not Shazam.
Kazam, yeah. Which is not a good movie, but as a kid, I loved it.
Nope. Yeah, same.
Yeah, as a kid, it was the coolest thing ever to see Shaq as a genie. But then as
Yep.
an adult, I was like, this movie is terrible.
It's bad.
like, yeah, he's a terrible actor. Oh my God. But it's Shaq, so you let him have it. Yeah.
But the meme went on like that. He played the genie.
Yeah, that was the Mandela effect. Everybody
Yeah.
believes that there's
Yeah.
like some
Right.
kind of
Ah.
yeah
He wasn't in
movie
that
called
movie?
huh?
He wasn't
It's
in the
been
movie?
Mandela out
No.
of history, just like a lot of
Okay.
other stuff.
Yeah,
Because
he was
remember it
not
too.
in Kazam. Yeah, he was not in Kazam at all.
So yeah,
That's
so this is the
crazy.
meme here. It says Shazam. Remember the 90s kid classic, which Sinbad played a genie helping a single father find love. Apparently, it never happened, but many
Didn't
people
happen.
swear it did.
It totally did.
So
It definitely didn't. No.
I remember the genie.
It
what
did.
the heck?
I remember it too.
See?
I absolutely remember it.
Nope.
Just like the Bernstein Bears versus
Yep.
the
Somebody just brought. Yep. Or
Yeah.
the cornucopia on the Fruit of the Loom, which
Yeah.
existed. I'm telling you, I remember
Yeah.
the cornucopia.
Well,
Or-
I don't
or
know if you've seen
Chick-fil-A.
the girl that found it. She found like an old shirt that has a cornucopia on it.
yeah.
So it is real.
Yeah, it is.
She
yeah.
says it is, but
It's Israel. What?
What?
They're behind this?
I'm just taking money from Mossad. They've
They're
always
behind
been part of the deal. Yeah.
So that
dude,
was
the
the-
Mandela
yeah.
effect is pretty wild.
that's the
Yeah.
meme though. That's or whatever it is. Yeah, that's the thing where it's like he played a genie. Everybody swears they've seen that film, but it doesn't really
Yeah.
exist.
Nope, doesn't exist. Was never a thing.
It doesn't.
That's one that
exist.
never got me. Like now, the Berenstain
dude.
versus Berenstain. That was I was like, no way. I read these books as a kid. I know. All right?
Yeah.
I know what letters were there. You know, but apparently.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't.
No,
Huh?
you did. They just they booted up the
They
CERN
changed it.
Hadron Collider and they changed our freaking reality,
Mhm.
and now we're all confused.
The
all
Matrix had a
started with
glitch,
Harambe.
and that's why we remember it, but we don't remember it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
exist. It's one of those
This all
things.
started with Harambe. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So there's an explanation. I just Googled it because I refuse to accept this. It's just no. So this is why, like the psychology, this is your brain mixing things up. So in Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal was the genie, but Sinbad in 1994 hosted a TNT movie marathon of Sinbad the Sailor and dressed up in a turban and genie-like vest for the hosting segments, which is why our brains have switched those two memories together. Because they both happened in the 90s.
How crazy
That's
is
what
that?
they want you to think to explain it away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like a lot of Mossad nonsense, and I won't have any of it.
From Israel.
Yeah.
Sounds wild, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, dude. The Mandela effect is weird, dude. Because like my mom was like, "No, Nelson Mandela died in prison, like black," and I was like, "Mom, no, he just died, like today."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the cornucopia, there was an article in a newspaper that was describing the logo, and it described it as the cornucopia. So that's I think part of also why there is this entire discussion about it, even though Fruit of the Loom has come out, and you can see it on their website. They have an entire section dedicated to saying this was never a logo. And now the question is whether or not you believe it or not.
It absolutely
the cornucopia was there.
Well, it's like
You
the
have newspaper articles
article.
saying that
I don't
that's
know
the
what
logo.
this meme is. What is this meme?
What is what meme?
About the
Cornucopia. What?
Oh,
So it
Fruit of a Loom
Fruit
was
of the
only. They say it's
Loom.
only ever was just the
Yeah.
fruit, not the cornucopia. I'm like,
Yeah.
in the 80s, it was
Wait, what?
there, man.
Do you know
Yeah, it
what
was like
cornucopia is, Jay?
You know what
The
cornucopia
horn
is?
thing, like the
The horn- the-
Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving
Yeah, for like
basket
Thanksgiving
thing.
meals, like the little like wooden horn that they put the fruit in.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, so a lot of people believe that Fruit of the Loom used to have a cornucopia logo. I remember the cornucopia even,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but they claim that was never on their marketing and never part of their branding.
Yeah. But again,
What?
there are newspaper articles that talk about the logo having a cornucopia. So
Yeah, and somebody just said in chat that's how I knew what a cornucopia was. Was
Yeah,
because
exactly.
of
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
That
Great Fruit of the
existed.
Loom logo mystery is solved. What?
it's not.
You're talking about this little horn thing, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So that's a cornucopia. Yes.
that. I remember that being on all of the Fruit of the Loom stuff.
Snoops found that
Mhm.
despite
Yep,
the
me too.
questionable photographic evidence, the company's logo has never had a cornucopia in it.
Okay, first of all, Snopes is not as dependable
No.
as it was.
Snopes
It
is the least reliable
Yeah.
place on the
Yeah.
internet.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they're just going by what the Fruit of the Loom says on their own website. So they're just basically just copying and pasting from
What
what,
was the
website says.
C3PO thing that was false?
The leg, his silver leg. Most of us don't remember him having a silver leg.
Yeah, in the beginning of New Hope, he has a silver leg.
I knew that
No.
because I used to have a C3PO toy, and he always had the silver leg.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I remember it, but because it bothered me. I remember like the my small autistic brain was like, "No, why is this a different color?" They ruined it, but that
Yeah.
was just how it was. Yeah.
Mhm.
Shout out to Weaponize Autism.
Yeah, I don't remember it that way at all. I definitely don't, because I remember noticing it being silver years later and being like, what the hell? And started asking people, and everybody was like, half the people were like, oh, it's always been silver, and half of them were like, no, what are you talking about? That's super weird. So yeah, it's so
Yeah,
strange.
Maybe I'm
see,
from a
now
different
I'm like,
reality.
Could be.
I'm all in this. I need to get off the internet quick because now I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm starting to scroll through it all.
This
Oh,
is
it's a
it,
rabbit
James.
hole.
It's over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
was just going.
Bro,
They got him.
And that's not the only thing that
Big
kind of
cornucopia
feels
got
like
Jay.
everything shifted. Yeah.
I found a picture on Reddit of it being real, so obviously now I'm questioning what's real. Now there's this
Right.
Big
theory of, like,
cornucopia got
CIA.
Jay.
Yeah.
Now big Shazam is gonna get Joe. Like it's over. Like
Yep. Oh, dude, my mom crashed out with these. She went in the attic and started getting all this stuff out with like the Berenstain Bears books and like what was it? What was the Disney? The Mirror on the Wall is not there anymore. From Snow White. She doesn't say that anymore. There's a bunch. There's so many, and
It's a lot. Yeah.
And new ones pop up. Like we used to joke because Chick-fil-A didn't have a K on it, and we called it Chic Filet. Growing up for years, as a joke, we called it Chic Filet,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden the logo had a K, and everybody was like, "What the hell is going
wait, Chick-fil-A
on?"
has a K on it?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember when it didn't. Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
remember
be
when
honest.
it
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight up. No, it doesn't.
yes,
It doesn't.
It does
Can't.
now.
Yeah, because that joke sounds like What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I distinctly remember misspelling it because I tried to put a K in it.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate this place. You know.
Yep. Jay, are you okay?
I spent way too much. I think 2 weeks going through this dinosaurs aren't real and I can prove it rabbit hole to the point where when I watched Jurassic Park, I was kind of like, this movie's not the same anymore because I did that to myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. That's why
I don't
want
to do that again. I don't care about conspiracies. Let the world be flat and the moon be made out of cheese. I don't care.
Well,
I don't want
the moon
to
is made out of
film.
cheese.
It is.
Yeah.
It's always been made out of cheese. Yeah,
I
that's
don't It's not. It ain't. First of all, it ain't paying my bills if I know that dinosaurs are real or not. So I'm like, but man, that was fascinating. You know,
the moon's made out of cheese. By the way,
then they had like
it's a hologram.
Yeah, I don't know why we're not. We got to make sure we
crazy
lock that
thing
down,
is-
Jay.
As a
It's
Christian-
made out of spare ribs.
As a
No, most of the
Christian,
bones-
listening to Bible scholars break down the dinosaur conspiracy, that I'm gonna say something, Chad. Like this is just what they're saying. It's not Jay. It's not this show. We're supposed to be talking about Coneheads. Holy crap! That it was other religious leaders that weren't Christians that tried to get rid of the evidence of giants and dragons that are mentioned in the Bible.
Yeah.
That way to disprove that the Bible existed. So that's why they invented dinosaurs to disprove and claim that the earth is millions of years old to disprove the existence of the Bible. And I'm sitting here like, yo.
They're real. I'm not saying, but why are all of the dinosaur skeletons in the Smithsonian fake? They're all like casts of it. They're not the actual
I
real
didn't know
bones.
that. I didn't know that till I watched these videos, and then people were like standing next to the dinosaur bones saying, "Yeah, these are just made." So I'm sitting here like, what?
Well, I without getting super deep into the science weeds too, like one of the things that they're also never taking into account is that when you live in like a really temperate environment, like things grow bigger. It's why things in the ocean are so large and stuff. Like, so they don't take into account that like some of the skeletons that they're finding are from creatures that have like closely related ancestors now that are significantly smaller than they were then. So like if you had a crocodile that's like, 6 tons, you go, oh, hey, that's a really big crocodile. And you find a skeleton of that, it's going to look different than like a crocodile now and stuff, It's just kind of how things work. Yeah.
This argument is like from the 50s. I first like, listen, man, I don't.
Well, it circled back around. It became popular again because people found like other things to kind of give reason.
It's because
to bring it back.
It's also because like we made a lot of like advancements in archaeology and stuff in the last like 20 to 30 years that have disproved a lot of things. And so you have to figure out how to go back and go, hey, yeah, we were wrong about all of this stuff because that's not even how things work. And that's not like the way we thought species lived and worked and all that stuff. So, you're also kind of running into like a science like civil war where some people don't want to give up that they were wrong about a lot of things. And some people were right about things that they've always
Isn't carbon
discredited,
dating?
So.
Isn't carbon dating an issue? Like that's one of the
a lot
things
of people
Yeah.
are questioning carbon dating completely.
Carbon dating has always like had a lot of issues, but it was the best thing that we had. And so it's hard to explain though. You can't put it in a science textbook. If you go, we don't really know. We're just kind of speculating. So you have to like state it as a fact and kind of like pretend that you know it, And we're running into a lot of that now. So yeah.
A lot of this comes from. I'm a Bible thumper though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but that's the other thing too. Like a lot of scientists back in the day
I'm
were
a Bible
Christians
thumper.
too, and the whole point was they wanted to prove like the glory of God through science and stuff. Like
and it generally works out. The Bible and science kind of feed into each
Man.
other. So.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing, man.
Yeah,
I used to be really into this and back in the day. Like I used to do a lot of that.
Bro,
studying
back
and
in
stuff.
my
I
day,
don't
man, the only thing we had was that freaking photo of Bigfoot where he's walking like this or whatever, and like that back, like that's all we had. So
yeah,
Bigfoot and the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah,
that's it. So look at all the Bible thumpers in my.
Yep, the thumping.
Thumping, dude.
Shout out to Jesus. Hail to the Bible thumpers. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Jesus.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Man, I thought Loch Ness, I was like, for sure, man, in my lifetime, Loch Ness Monster's going to die. And we're going to see him all floating up, like one of them dead fish.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
that's
I
it.
mean, the theory is that it was a Leopleurodon that was just stuck in cold water, but
I thought it was like a whale's wiener or something.
Yeah.
Well, that was one of the theories, but that's actually more the theory for like sea serpents. Yeah, because whales like to flip upside down and just put their dicks in the air. They do that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually a thing. They do it to like show off. Like it's like
Yep.
Yeah.
Like check
Kinda
out
like
this.
a guy in a
Well, if
trench
you
coat in
had
a parking lot.
10 foot, you know what? Wouldn't you do it too?
Yeah,
Of course.
just right in the ocean,
Yeah.
But yeah, so like a lot of people discovered later and stuff. The Loch Ness Monster thing is interesting because
Which is it's total crap though. It was literally just a photographer taking a picture of something. It was a low effort meme, even back then.
Yeah.
Well,
Jay,
The Coneheads. Huh?
all I'm saying before we continue is that Jesus loves all you guys, and he will change your life for the better if you let him.
There we go.
There you go.
And I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Anyway, Coneheads 1993. What was the number one movie in the box office in 1993? I think we all knew this from last week.
I think I forgot.
You literally said
Jurassic
it last
Park.
week, Mo.
Yeah. Jurassic Park. Jurassic
you could
Park,
go, Mo.
followed by The
Always
Fugitive.
believing
I
you.
was like looking at, I was like, we just showed this last week of all these like bangers, of like just look at all that diversity, man.
Hey.
Aladdin.
Yep.
A killer whale. A groundhog.
Shout out to diversity.
Man, shout out to the animals this year. We got dinosaurs. We got a one-armed man. Right? We got, hey, can I sleep with your girlfriend?
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Groundhogs and killer whales. The Scent of a Woman. Nice. We've got Jamaican bobsled team.
Yeah.
Most favorite movie, The Crying Game. If you know, you know.
Whoa! That's the guy with a penis.
Rookie of the Year. Was that the kid with the broken arm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of the
He got
so
super
good.
baseball powers from a broken arm. Dude, as a kid, I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I was like, I want to break my arm.
For real.
Yeah,
That's,
right.
one of Arnold's worst films is Last Action Hero. Even though I didn't hate it, I liked.
I love Last Action Hero.
Dude, I love the Last Action Hero. Yeah, dude, that movie's good. Dude,
it's not
scene
because
with
of
the talking
Arnold.
Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, "There's a talking cat." He goes, "Yeah, he just got back on the force. He was suspended. What's the big deal?" Like,
I
saves that movie.
I hated The Good Son. We talked about that last week simply because all I saw was Kevin from Home Alone killing people, and I'm like, I can't.
Oh,
It's a hard movie to watch. Yeah.
I can't watch that. There's Wayne's World 2. We got to come all the way down to 73 to see Conehead. Conehead's bombed as bad as Masters of the Universe, let's be honest. And so it's like way down here.
That's
on the list. Man, it's right next to Super Mario Brothers.
Yo.
Oh, no.
Holy crap, dude.
Super Mario Brothers is better.
Mm.
I have a hard
Coneheads?
time disagreeing with that. Yeah. Because I kind of low key love the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Same. I love it. Like, it's terrible, but I love it.
It's so bad, but I'm like, yeah, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna fail spectacularly, and they did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you know, you know, man. CB4, I watched a million times. I think it was the only person to ever watch this film, and like, cause I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black.
Oh my god,
Dude.
that movie that nobody knows because nobody watched that movie.
I know it.
Their sidekicks, Tombstone. This was the reason why it's on this list because
Carryover.
it came out the year before, so it moved over. Let's see. So I Married an Axe Murder. That's not Saturday Night Live, but it had a lot of the actors.
Yeah, Mike Myers and
There's
Dang,
RoboCop
Army of Darkness
3.
way down there.
Where's that? What movie?
106 Army of
the one we
Darkness.
covered, yeah.
It didn't do well, did it? You know,
No.
So many of these movies did well because of the rental market and HBO and Showtime and stuff like that. That's how I saw Coneheads, I think.
Oh, yeah,
It was
me too.
HBO. Yeah. Watched it all the time.
the best of the best.
Must
the
be
Muppet
nice to
Christmas
afford
Carol was a
HBO.
carryover. So
Yeah.
Malcolm X, Schindler's List. Tom and Jerry had a movie. Look at that.
I
Really?
had no idea.
Huh. I never knew that. Anyway, Tom is right though. The budget for Coneheads wasn't really that much, so it didn't really lose as much as Masters of the Universe. I get that. But it didn't make our top 10, that's for sure, in 1993. So sadly we never got a sequel. But some of you guys didn't like Coneheads that well either. I see you. I can't let us over on Kick. I'll get to it. We the ratings. Let's see what people thought over on Critic List of Coneheads, and Blaine didn't like it too much.
I remembered loving this movie as a kid. I remembered loving it. I watched it a lot, and I sat down this time, and I got like 30 minutes in, and I was like, "Oh no, I think I hate this movie."
I was driving home. I didn't get to get my review up. Man, Dr. Manso with a
He slammed it.
39. He said, "Hope you're happy." Look at that. Bruce gets a shout out on Critic List. Shout out, Bruce. I love it. I loved it. Epic Mike gave it a 60.
Yeah. I don't hate this movie, but it's weird, dude. Like too weird. I'm not having fun weird. It's more just weird. But there's moments that I thought were funny. Like the fireworks thing is funny. John Lovitz as the dentist was like, he's just looking into his mouth. I was like, dude, this is great.
I know, he's like, open your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like there's a lot of
open
weird
it more.
stuff
It's
too.
like this big.
Yeah.
It's dry in such a weird way. Like,
yes.
I don't even fully know how to like explain the dry, because it's not even like British dry humor.
It's
just
Dan Aykroyd. It's Dan Aykroyd
it's just
humor.
awkward
Dan
and
Aykroyd's
weird.
humor is very weird. It works in Ghostbusters, but not so much.
He's
in
really
Coneheads.
good.
Yeah.
But they do a lot of the like weird, like quiet pauses and stuff, and those can be really funny. But this movie has so many comedians in it that could like absolutely kill it. And like Adam Sandler, you can see he's doing the best with what he has.
Yeah.
Like, so he's funny, but like
It
that's
doesn't
not
look like
utilizing
they call-
Adam Sandler.
It doesn't look like they called all their friends and were like, "Hey, we're gonna make this silly
Yes.
movie. You want to be in it?"
All of their friends.
So,
all
like,
everybody.
Sure, they were all in it. I mean,
Everyone.
the first like 30 minutes, things just jump so quickly. It's like he gets a job, and then he gets a fake social security number. Then he's a taxi driver. He's got to move out, all while being chased by people who are trying to kick out illegal aliens. You know, it's just it just happens so quick. Then he finally gets a little established. He's got teen daughter problems.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And he has those moments of like he's kind of human, but he's not. You know, he's having these dad moments where Chris Farley's like trying to make out with a kid. Chris Farley looks like he's 45 years old in every part he plays.
Every movie, dude.
So,
Yeah, came across a little creepy. Not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't remember it being that creepy, but yeah.
I
She
don't
had an
either.
adult job, and she was clearly a
did.
teenager. I'm like,
Because
did
they
no
go to
one-
prom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, this is no good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no good.
So
Yeah.
that was odd. And then, you know, they play with some sexual rings. I don't know. That was like okay. But yeah, it's like
These
then
were
he goes
wild
back to
time,
his
man.
home planet, defeats a monster, and he gets his wish. And I don't know. Listen, man, not the crowbar, when the leader of his planet's like, "What gifts did you bring me?" And he pulls out the the four-way. What's it called? What's that tool?
Tire iron.
Oh yeah.
Tire
Tire
iron.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Because
that was.
he didn't.
Why
all
was
he
that
had
so
was his
funny
car.
for me?
And all
Right.
he had was his car.
I know. He's like trying to find stuff that he had in his pocket to give away as gifts to the king. He's like,
it was totally the I forgot my homework. Here's what.
Yeah,
I just pull out what I have.
Yeah.
the lug wrist. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I started rolling, man, because everybody was clapping for it, and like, and he gave him like a compass to go on the top front. I'm like, my freaking dad had one of those dumb compasses on the top of his truck. And I'm like, what did we ever use that for?
Did those
hey,
ever
son,
work?
make sure we're going south. Like, why are we using that? Like,
I don't remember them working that well. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a globe. It was a globe compass, and like my dad had one on his truck, and I'm like, what do we have this for? What's the purpose? Anyway, sorry. Highlander gave it a 65. Mass Marvel a 50. Alex gave it a 50. Man, you know when Alex gives it a 50?
Yep.
He's like, I like that Ackroyd movie. This one, not so much. Hail the Monday Hangover. Shout out, brother.
Yep.
Spooky Reviews gives it a 30. Mo gave it a 70. Look at that.
There you
One
go,
of its
Mo.
favorite movies.
I just
Did this
enjoyed
movie
it,
come out
man.
when you were a young
Hey,
teenager?
man, that's all right.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
That
Mo was like in
seems-
his 50s when it came out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Like you probably. Yeah.
You're always suffering from the Mandela effect, all right?
You're, you're like
misremembering my age.
older than Chris Farley was in this film. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Didn't find Coneheads funny as a Saturday Night Live skit, and didn't find any fun the full like move. The humor is that's the thing. The humor wasn't my style, and
Yeah.
it was a unique style. Bro, Steel Leg comes in with a 90.
That means he hated it.
Yeah.
Normally
For
it's
real.
all 100. That's amazing, dude.
If he
He's like,
doesn't give it
"Ah,
a 100,
yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well just be garbage.
Hey man, though, shout out to Bruce for if it wasn't for you, Bruce, we wouldn't even get this whole ball rolling. So I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It started with Coneheads. Fergusonian at 58. Blaine gave it
Wow.
a 30.
I did. I was trying. I was like debating where to put this thing, but I was just by the end of it, I was just like, man, I'm glad this is over. Like, I am not laughing. I am not like, what is the point of this movie? I just don't know. It just kind of feels pointless by the end. I'm just like, that was a thing. That was a really long hour and 20-minute skit, I guess. But
yeah,
I liked I liked seeing the who's who of all the actors and stuff that were in it. It was great seeing all those people and seeing a young Adam Sandler and all that. But
Odyssey Run gives it a 40. War Machine 61. Sevi gave it a 45. And 2 thumbs down for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't like this style of humor. Sadly, I can see it working for a lot of people, just not me.
Just kind of
You thought it was cringy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because like this movie is trying to just be a bunch of sketches smushed together, so it just doesn't really make any sense. You're like, what is happening here? Like,
yeah.
Did you have
There's no real
favorite part, Sevi?
And this one, I would say probably the oh my god, when the girl had like the tattoo on her head, and when she came down, and it was like, no, you have to go into the bathroom to remove it because you can't go out with the tattoo, and she's like, it's everybody's doing it. That I think that was one of the scenes that I enjoyed the most.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that was the thing too for me. Sorry, just really quick.
No.
All
Go
of
for it.
the like funny bits were literally just like, hey, here's a thing that happens in normal people's lives, but you get to watch aliens do it. So it was just like these normal moments just kind of throughout. And so it's like some of them were supposed to hit different because they're aliens, but you're also like, yeah, but no one's treating them like aliens, so they might as well.
I know
be
no
aliens.
one's like looking at their big head.
Right.
There's Lily. She gave it a 65. It's a fun little movie that is super weird. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Round Triangles. I see you in the chat, brother. Gave it a 70. I like this film. That's awesome, man. Is it good? Not very. Is it fun? Yeah. That's pretty much it. Was gave it a 0.
Yeah.
Slammed it.
Did not like it.
But you watched it anyway. Thank you.
That's right.
Jaxby gave it a 35. Ivan gave it a 100. Look at this guy.
Brilliant. That's all he
That's
said.
all he said. That's all he said.
Brilliant.
Oh, I was checking. There's Dixie gave it a 39. Wow, my mom's the only other woman I've ever known who could take a sandwich like that. Ronnie. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Geekazoid gave it a 60. Very strange movie. Yes. Life on Marshmallows gave it a 75. I think this is better than it has any right to be. A full-length Saturday Night Live sketch. I'm glad you liked it. Look at Wyoming Sasquatch with an 85. I grew up watching this, but it's something like 25 plus years since. It's a classic. Nick gave it a 40. Let's see. Ronnie, may I have 55 words with you? Yeah, that was a good line. Eagle Thrasher gave it a 73. Golden Age Geek, and these are some of the older. A lot of people chose not to participate this week. I see. They chose not to participate. I did not have mine up. I would have been a lot more kind. I think I would have gave it. Yeah, this is more me. I think 60 is my ranking for this.
Hey,
for this film. So that's just me. I gave it a 60. Wow, not a lot of reviews overall. I just went through all of them.
Yeah.
So Saturday Night Live.
I know. I know why.
Yeah, I think I do. Well, dude, I was expecting to be like, this is gonna be a banger. I remember loving this as a kid. And like my kids apparently have seen it quite a few times because they came in. I didn't even know they'd seen it. They're like, we watch this all the time. I'm like, really? Like, yeah, it's funny. I'm like, cool. So, and I think it does play better to like a younger audience for sure. Like with just kind of the weird humor. It is goofy.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that. Yeah. The weird like sketch nature humor of it. Wow. Humor of it like kind of works. Humidity. But yeah, man, it's not a great movie. It's just it is what it is. It's just like kind of a fun idea.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's I think Tom pointed it out in the comments, but like they did an animated show, and I think that was like they tested that first. And I did find it. Like it's an actual the whole first episode is on YouTube. And it's really interesting. Yeah, it is. It was only one episode. It's like 25 minutes long. And I was going to show it or share it if I could get it pulled up here. But I mean, the animation and stuff looks decent, but it just, I guess that
Coneheads cartoon.
Yeah, here it is. I shared it.
Let's see.
Like apparently the plot and everything was from this cartoon. Even the same characters carry over.
Beldar Conehead.
Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
This is Primat, my mate, and our young one, Connie.
Hi. Well, we thought we'd be neighborly, so...
Looks like
Wasn't
the movie.
That Saturday morning, Cart? Did that come on Saturday morning?
I don't think it ever like got picked up. It just did like
For
the
some
single
reason,
episode.
I do remember this. I do remember this. All right, so it was never picked up. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. So because of we're gonna do something special this coming week because of the Spider-Man movie premiere that's coming out for next Monday Hangover. We have Spider-Man Tobey Maguire #1. We have Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
Some people say that's the greatest
greatest comic book film ever made.
And I threw in The Amazing Spider-Man because I don't think that gets enough love. I really
agree.
like Andrew Garfield as well.
I agree.
So, but I have a feeling like Toby's just gonna rule.
Clean
So
up.
Mo's gonna catch us up on the super chats, and man, I might get you guys out on time. So The Amazing Spider-Man sucks. So
No, get out of here.
Spider-Man shouldn't be 6 feet tall. That's my thing.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I liked it.
I mean, if that's the case, then like Wolverine shouldn't be 6 foot tall either. But we accept it because
facts.
He's not as good as Toby. I'm just saying. I had no
he's
problem
not.
with Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield is an excellent Spider-Man. Tobey
Yes.
Maguire is an excellent Peter Parker. I think that together they make the perfect Spider-Man. And then Tom Holland is right in the middle of all of it.
That's a hot take, man. That's a hot take.
I will give Garfield his flowers for being such a good actor. I just watched the Tom Holland movie with the three of them in it again, and I was just like, reminded about how good of an actual actor he was. Like,
Yes.
and he was crying a little bit, or like the emotion on his face. So I
Yeah.
just didn't think it was a good role for him, maybe. But
I
great
would agree with
actor.
that. Yeah. All right, we got Wasp for 20. Who am I stinging for making me watch Coneheads?
His name is
Mo.
Bruce.
Well, also Mo.
No.
Sting Mo.
No. It was not me.
Yeah, please
Go
sting
find
Mo.
Bruce.
Yeah.
All right. Graph Web for 2. In the name of all that is holy, cancel Disney Plus. Hail. And then we got 2 jewels. Thank you for the 1 cent. Graph Web for the Silver Star. John McKinley for 10. Miki, you're the latest Fright Night stream. Your latest Fright Night stream had me in tears. A grown man screaming like a little girl was priceless. You're a good sport, Mo. If I don't like you, I would make fun. No homo. Oh, you're all good, man.
I don't know the reference. I don't understand what happened there. I don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't sound like me.
Yeah. Isaac for 2. Mossad. Coincidence?
Mossad.
Mossad. War Machine for 10. Smokey and the Bandit, 1977. Heck yeah.
Good one.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Dr. Manzor towards Swiss Family Robinson, 1960.
Oh my
Also
gosh, that's
a good
old
one.
school.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't remember that came out.
The horror host. The horror host for 2.
He just said, yeah.
Yeah.
The horror host. I was doing so well. The horror host for 2 for JFK seems on topic. That's when we were talking about the Mandela effect.
I gotta tell you, man, I know there's a lot of weird stuff in that movie, but I love JFK.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Then we have War Machine for 5. The Mask, 1994.
We just watched it the other day with my kids.
Freaking
So
masterpiece of a movie right there. I
Dude,
love The
it's
Mask.
so funny, dude.
It's great.
The Mask is amazing.
Cameron Diaz. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
Pre-Skeletor.
Yes.
Cameron Diaz, yeah. War Machine for 10. 5 for The Breakfast Club, 1985. And 5 for Ben-Hur. Yeah. And then
Let's
go.
I barely know her.
Hey, the horror host for 5. I have no strong feelings for watching any Spider-Man movies. I just hope everyone has fun for Fright Night. And
nice.
We're all caught up.
Yeah, and that's freaking awesome. Where are we on the poll? It looks like we are really close with no, not even close. Spider-Man, the original, 2002. Spider-Man 1, Tobey Maguire. It's not even close, dude. We don't even.
I like
it only
it
has
first,
100
but in a
votes,
second.
but we had 400 people watching. But it's not even close. It's like 60. Amazing Spider-Man has only got 12. Spider-Man 2 is making a little break for it. A little break. No, but it's not. It's not.
It's not gonna be now.
Also on Kick, Canalist for 500 says there's also the issue that a lot of dinosaur discoveries from the 1800s have been by snake oil salesmen to sell to museums. Going back to our original conversation, I have heard that too. That was all part of like the video essays that I watch. And Canalist again for 500 on Kicks is for Pink Panther 1963. That's making its way up. That's for sure. But yeah, we're gonna end the poll next week. I guess we'll have a nice little comparison because some people will have watched the newest Spider-Man, and we'll see Toby's as well. So that's it. Anybody got anything else going on before we close out on time? Holy crap!
Wow.
Fright Mike a little bit. Gonna be playing more of Amnesia: The Bunker. It's one of the worst games ever made because it is unnecessarily scary. Thought it was all right, but I'm not. So.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be playing Mecha Chameleon in just a little bit. Should be really fun.
Nice. Awesome. And then 12 p.m. on Wednesday, we got Midday Mixer.
Yes.
So new time.
That's right.
Oh, this week on Criticalist Cast, so we will be talking Spider-Man because I will have just gotten out of it. So we'll be reviewing it pretty early. I think we're actually going to run the show a little early too, probably around 6 instead of 7 Eastern. Nice. But we're talking the new Spider-Man movie, and then also Forbidden Planet from 1956. We had some people do some supers for that and wanted us to review like a classic film. And I got to say, like, movie was fantastic. A little bit slow, but if you've definitely seen the poster for it, but I was surprised at how good it was. Really like OG classic sci-fi, and the wife loved it so much she wants to. It's great, but so Sid's coming on for this week's show because she enjoyed it so much and wants to talk about it. So it's gonna be a fun show. Yeah,
should be great.
Yeah.
Anybody else? No, all good. Thank you guys for being here. Finally, guys, got you out at 8. I will see you in the morning for the Welcome to Rebellion podcast, and that's it. I'm hitting the red button. Thank you guys for the love, the super chats, and hanging out with all of us. It'll be a Spider-Man